Alrighty, hello guys, welcome your faces back to another video on my channel. Today we are playing Sprocket yet again, and today we are going to be building a tiny little hold tank with a really big turret. So, let's just go ahead and jump straight into this, shall we? We'll actually jump straight into Sandbox and we'll build it there. Essentially, how I want this to work is, I want like a really small little hull that we can have a driver, we can have, well actually just the driver. That's all we need in the hull. And then we need a turret big enough to hold everybody else. So yes, there's going to be a lot of other people involved. I do want to go with this hull if I can, and I want to make it smaller. So that's what we're going to go with today. So let's just continue as we are. Let's go. Make it very skinny. There you go. That seems a bit crazy, but that's fine. Grab these two at the front, send it backwards, and I would say that actually looks pretty cool for a tank. We might even bring these two outwards a little bit, and I would say that's actually a pretty cool design. I like it, yes. Obviously, it's not quite my design, but I think that's okay. So, grab these two. We're going to send these out as well. Awesome. We're going to grab this one and actually angle this one back in. There we go. And I think that's pretty cool. This is a good design to start with. So, we're going to go with it. We're also going to make it go forwards a little bit at the back, because obviously I said a tiny hull. And this is already very long still, so we do need to figure that out. But anyway, drag this all the way forwards to about there. We can then go backwards, we can grab this one and this one, and we can just send this forwards as well. And that'll be completely fine, actually. Then what we're going to do is actually... Oh, I wanted to lower these two down, but that won't work. Okay, so we're going to bring it back to about there. That actually looks pretty cool. Obviously, that's very angled at the back, but that's actually okay as well. Oh, guys, we got this. We totally got this. So let's bring this backwards. We'll get rid of these. Obviously, they're not necessary, or not that necessary anyway. And we're going to make this a lot skinnier. So we're going to make it half as thick. 0.3. Let's go with that. Seems a bit crazy, but that's okay. Bring this down to, yeah, a little bit less. Okay, make it a little bit bigger. The actual tracks themselves are going to be on suspension like this. And I think that's going to be awesome, actually. Yes, scale of the suspension, very, very tiny. And let's sort this out. Bring this all the way forwards like so. Oh, I think this is going to be sick the way we've got this. Yeah, so we want to bring this upwards. So if we can go to base, select all. Select all, there we go. Bring it upwards. Nice. Currently looks a bit weird, but that's okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this track in a style that we want it to be in. Okay, so we're going to go with somewhat like that. I actually don't mind that style at all. That's awesome. We're going to bring this upwards a little bit, and I would say that's actually going to be pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Nice. Okay, so, yeah, we're going to bring everything down, and that'll be fine. So, let's go and select all of this, bring it down to the top of that. That's awesome. We're going to make the spread of them a little bit less as well, obviously. So, go to this, separation, bring them inwards, and I think that's looking pretty awesome, to be honest. I think this works. We might try and move these a little bit to try and fit them in a little bit better, but honestly, that's actually pretty cool. Okay, return rollers. We're gonna... What if we don't have them? Oh, we have to have them. We actually have to have them. Okay, so spacing on axle. That's not something we really want to mess with. Spacing here is something we can mess with. And we can move this bit around. I think we'll just leave it like that. I know it's sort of merged in with these, but I think that's okay. Alright, we'll leave it like that. That's probably fine. Right, road wheels. This is where we have to change these. Spacing on axle. No. Where are they? Road wheels. So the diameter of these is going to be the same. That's fine. The width of these is going to be way smaller. And I think that's actually sick. We're going to roll with that. That's cool. Alright, guys. So, we've got our tank. We've got our main base for our tank. We're actually going to go ahead and extend this backwards like so. And that will allow us to have a much bigger gun on the top. We're then going to grab the entire top piece. And we're going to bring it down. Yeah, like that. There we go. We're then going to bring this bit down as... Oh, we can't do that. Hang on. We're going to bring this piece down. And I think that's going to be good. Yeah. Already looks actually pretty sick. So, all we need in there is a driver and an engine. So that's it. A driver and an engine. The commander, the gunner, and the loader are all going to go in the gun. Awesome. I mean, so far, so good. It looks a little bit half-track-like, but at the same time, obviously not. So, yeah. I like that. Cool. Okay, the other thing that I want to do is obviously make these look nice. I always go with these, and this is not going to be any different. We're going to go with all the same style again, and they're all going to look like that. Excellent. The tracks themselves, I really like these tracks, but we're going to go with something a little bit more modern, like those. And spares, obviously we could put these on if we need to. And they do actually fit legitimately on the side. That's pretty awesome. In fact, that's very awesome. Let's try and place these now. For later. There we go. That's actually really, really nice. Okay, good. So, this might be not really like a tiny tank. It is small, but it's not tiny. It still weighs 6 tons. But now it's time for the gun, and the gun is gonna be big. Gun is gonna be big. So if we can put it in the middle, towards the rear, I would say. There we go. Bring it backwards a little bit more. The diameter of the thing is gonna be way smaller. There we go. And we're gonna build it on that. Oh, this is gonna be cool. Okay, so it's gonna be big. Which means that we're not really going to slim it down all that much. We are going to put some grid snaps on, because I think that'll make things a little bit easier to use, and that'll be awesome. So bring this forwards quite far. We're going to grab this, and we're going to angle it backwards like so. Okay, actually, no, wait. We're going to just bring this down. There we go, like that. We're going to have a shot trap on the front. I know it's a bad idea, but there you go. It's going to go like that. And we're going to try and sort the rest of these out to somewhat fit with that. So bring this to there. Okay, awesome so far. Grab these, there and there. Bring it down to the same height as these ones. And the same as this one. So grab that there and there. Bring it upwards. And then I think I want to turn off grid snap for this bit. Grab these two. And I want to bring it in. There we go. So we've got a little bit of an angle right there. That is a huge looking turret, and I'm not sure if I like it. I mean, it looks a bit weird so far. But anyway, grab this piece, and this piece, and this piece. Oh. And this piece, and maybe we can actually just bring these, bring these in, like so. Grab this one as well, and this one. There we go, bring those in as well. Why have we got so many different things going on there? That's really weird. That's very strange. But sure, that's okay. So extend this backwards. We'll grab all of these. There we go. Extend it backwards by a lot. There we go. Bring it upwards. And obviously the top piece, we'll go to edges. We'll grab this one. And this one. No, not that one. Oh, what? No. Why can't I grab this edge? There we go. And this edge as well. And not that one. There we go. Bring these all down to there. Excellent. And that is one big old turret, to be honest. That is a huge turret. So go to edges again. Grab this one and this one. Send it in. There we go. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Yeah. Okay, we can actually bring those up to about there. That's pretty awesome. That looks like a huge gun. And it is a huge gun. Why is that all the way down there? Bring this up. There we go. Okay, awesome. So, our turret is very big. Our tank is very small. I'm happy with this. This is good. So, currently, nothing is actually in the turret. So, we need to go to crew, and we need to put the people in the places. So, fires. Oh, it only works when we fire things. Okay, so Commander's Cupola is the first thing we'll put on. And we'll actually put it in the middle at the back. Alright, there we go. So the commander has now been placed inside the turret. Very good. We're now going to go to firepower, and we're going to attach a gun. Kind of want to use this one, but obviously it looks a bit weird doing it like that. What if we had to? Oh my, what if we did have to? That looks strange. No, we're going to probably go with one of these and somehow try and merge it in. That looks really bad, honestly. That looks ugly. That looks very ugly. This one looked better, even if it was just one. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Okay, yeah, I don't know how I want this to look, which is one of the big issues here. So if we bring this up and we make it huge, what if we then mold the thing, mold this to it? So bring that up to, like, there. Okay, awesome. Grab this one and bring it also up to the same height, pretty much. There we go. And then try and grab the other one and bring that up as well. I mean, that seems a bit weird, as if, like, all of it is actually messed up behind there, but it has all came up, so maybe that's okay. There we go. That looks weird. That looks very, very weird. Okay, what if this was actually a lot further backwards? Now it doesn't look so weird, and now it looks like it might work. Interesting. Alright, cool. Go to firepower. We need a big gun. So, cannon, we're going to go with 120 mil. That seems pretty intense. And we're going to go with a huge thing. Apparently, I could just type 6 in here. Wow, I can. Okay, we're going to have the barrel. The first bit of the barrel be about 2 meters long. We're then going to extend it, and we're going to have another bit that is 3 meters long. There we go, after that. That is a huge barrel. That is a very big barrel. Yeah, we're going to go with 3. There we go. Awesome. And that is how big the barrel is going to be. That is a huge barrel. Okay, I like it. That's good. So, we're going to need the basket space to be a lot bigger, because honestly, that's how it's going to have to work. So, go to the base. There we go. Basket space. Way bigger. Let's try and just make it so the gun fits. There we go. Excellent. Go to firepower. Change this to the turret. There we go. Which should give us a little bit more space to make the basket bigger. There we go. But it actually... Oh. It's not gonna... It's not... it's not quite gonna work. We still need more. We still need more doing here. Alright, get rid of all the fuel, because obviously the fuel is... There's a lot. Let's go with like... I don't know, 60. 60 liters of fuel. Okay, which decreases quite a lot. That's good. Turret is obviously the biggest thing in there. Then crew, then engine. Okay. And what's the biggest thing in here? The ammo. The ammo is massive, to be fair. So, let's go to firepower. We'll decrease the amount of ammo that we actually have to about... I don't know. I want to say like 12 shots, to be honest. Which means that we can decrease the basket size. And that means we can fit everybody in. Excellent. No, this works. This is very good. Currently no armor, though. But this does work. Okay, awesome. Looks very strange. Also, the whole side of this being so, like, not angled is frustrating to me. So we're going to bring out the sides. I know that seems a bit weird. And then we're going to angle it from the bottom upwards. So grab this one. Yeah, we're going to angle this upwards. Grab this one. We're going to angle this downwards. And we're going to have it somewhat like that. That seems cool. Alright, cool. Extend this bit out. Bring it all the way to the end. And bring it in. There we go. What if we did have it somewhat like that? That's cool. Alright, bring this down to there. Bring this one upwards. If we can to here. And bring this one and this one inwards a little bit. And there we go. I think that looks awesome, actually. Alright, cool. Then finally, we're going to try and do this one. So bring this back to about the same place. There we go. Excellent. Grab this piece. And this piece. There we go. Awesome. Bring it in to about there. Bring it back. Awesome. Bring it in. And bring this one downwards to there. Very nice. And bring this one. And this one upwards to here. There we go. Very nice. I think that works, to be honest. It looks a bit weird, but I think it works. We're going to have to put the most armor on the side piece. Obviously, this bit's angled. We might have to have some armor on the roof now, because the shots will fire in here, and then they'll fire down, and then everyone will die inside the tank, which is a problem, but I don't know. It's fine. Probably okay. Alright, we got so many here. We need to move. Alright, we're just going to do that. I think that's fine. Okay, cool. So we've actually made the turret a little bit bigger doing that, which is awesome. We are going to grab these two pieces and bring these in, which is going to make it a little bit smaller again, but I think that's good. I think that's honestly completely fine. Good. Right, so now that we've done that, we are going to put the livery on last, probably, but let me scale this. We're going to have quite a lot of a livery. There we go. But yeah, put it on last. Excellent. So go to crew. We're going to go to viewports. We obviously need a driver. So the driver will go in the middle. In the middle. I actually want the driver to go somewhat on the top, if that makes sense. So they're going to drive it from the middle right there. But yeah, they're going to be there. That's good. The gunner already has a sight, so that's completely fine. And everything else does seem okay. So bring this here. Put it on both sides. Excellent. Nice. Commander's cupola is already on. These guys. Ooh. We're going to put these on top of here and bring it in. Excellent. And I think that's pretty good. Yeah. Alright, we're going to put a basket on the side as well. I feel like that somewhat works. I think that's okay. Lighting, we're going to put those just above where the fenders would be and push them down and in. There we go. Very nice. Yes. And the rear, we're going to put these right here. Excellent. And whack those on. Excellent as well. And now we got to do utility. So I think we're going to go for small ones of these down the sides. Oh, down the front, I should say. There we go. We're going to have these for pulling it out of ditches. There we go. And underneath also. I always do that. They're in the same place in literally every tank I've built. But yeah, put these on the underside down here. And probably around here as well. There we go. That looks very nice. Okay. Anti-infantry. I do kind of want one of these on the top, so we will go for one. That looks pretty cool. And yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. Nice. So that is currently what it looks like. It looks pretty modern, but at the same time, not really. Interesting. Kind of interesting. Right, okay. So, with that being said, let's go to mobility. Let's try and make sure that this thing will move. We'll actually lower the amount of gears for forward gears. We'll have a light engine, which should make it good, I think. And we'll see what happens there. Yep, I'm sure it'll be fine. Exhausts and vents. Oh, this is where things get a little bit tricky. So, obviously, we're going to have to cool it down. I want to cool it down on the rear. So we're actually going to have, like, 2 of these. Actually, maybe even 3. Does that look weird if I do that? Maybe. We're also going to go ahead and add 2 more of these right next to each other, and they're going to go above. There, we'll go like that. Excellent, I think that works. And then finally, we need some exhausts, and I don't actually mind the exhaust coming out the front, which seems odd, but I wouldn't actually mind it. Or even off the sides, to be honest. I wouldn't mind the exhausts being here. Maybe we should have them there. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we'll have them on the side. Interesting. Anything else that needs adding? So, transmission doesn't give us anything. Extra fuel on the side might be cool. That might actually work there. Bring it back to there. We'll have 2 extra fuel tanks on the side if we can. There we go. 2 extra fuel tanks looks awesome. And I'm actually completely happy with that. That's good. Guys, I've built something I'm happy with for once. Again, brilliant. As for liveries and stuff like that, again, I don't really know what to do with it. I don't really know what to do with the liveries. I'm never the best at adding them. But let's say we add it like that. Does that look okay to you guys? I think it does. I think that looks fine. Flags, we can make it Swedish again. We always make things Swedish that we don't quite understand. So yeah, Swedish tank? Question mark? I guess it could be. We'll actually just put a Swedish flag right here on both sides. And we'll also put it on the rear. Right about there. Alright, and there we go. We got a Swedish tank. Excellent. There we go. So, now, all it needs is armor. Obviously, it doesn't have any at the minute. So, we're going to have to add a lot. But, let's try and grab all the front. And we'll armor that up first, including these 2 and the underside. Actually, not the underside. We'll make these pretty high in armor. We'll go up to about 120, 130. No, 140. The underside is actually going to be... Oh, we can't add that much armor. This thing's going to have to be very lightly armored. I want to put 50 here. On the top, on the front. These ones are going to be a bit less. So we're going to make this like 100 instead. We're going to make these ones probably like 120 because they're more likely to get hit. That's pretty flat. Oh, no, it's not actually. Let's make this about 120 as well. There we go. All right, that'll work. That'll be fine. We're then going to do the sides, which we do need to do. These are only going to be like 80. Oh, they can't be that much. Ooh, yikes. All right, the bottom is going to be no armor. Okay, the rear is going to be no armor. We're going to rely on this tank always facing the enemy, pretty much. So there you go. No armor on any of these. Oh, 5 mil. Okay, interesting. Probably fine. So, maybe we make the front a little bit less. We'll actually go with a 70 mil tank. Yeah, that makes more sense, actually. 60 on these pieces, and 80 on this piece. There we go, very good. The side pieces, all the way up. Actually, no, just the sides are going to be 50. Down here, they're going to be 40. There we go. We're already over again. Okay, 25. That we're still over. But we can fix that a little bit. That's okay. So, yeah. We're already over. That seems pretty crazy. Basket space a little bit less. There you go. It means we can put more armor on. The turret is where we need to put our armor. So, we got to watch out for that. So, all of the armor is going to go around the top. Around the front. Okay? All the way around the front. Including that bit if I can get to it. And that bit if I can get to it. Excellent. Yeah. We're going to increase these to literally be about 100 mil, which is the thickest armor on the tank. Amazing. And then going to do this plate be 60. Okay, awesome. And then we want the mantlet to be pretty high as well. So we go to this, we grab the mantlet. No, firepower, grab the mantlet. The gun. I don't know how you change the armor on the gun. Does anyone know how you do that? I'm not sure. But sure, we'll leave it like that for now, that's good. Now we need to armor up the rest of it, so Yeah. Go back to base. Grab this bit. Alright, the top doesn't need doing, but the sides do. There you go. Sides, including this bit at the back, they need a lot of armor. So, let's go with, like, 80. Oh. Oh, that's probably too much, you know? It's probably too much armor. Alright, get rid of the armor on the top, though, so we don't need it. There we go. And hopefully that's okay. So, we're very armored around the front, around the top. So around the front and the turret, we're pretty armored. Unfortunately, the effective thickness of this is 10 millimeters because I don't know where you change the mantlet's armor. I don't know how you change that. So, yeah. We're a bit stuck here, aren't we? We are a little bit stuck here. Because normally it was in here somewhere, wasn't it? Select. Yeah. Mount. Oh, here we go. Maximum armor, maximum armor. There we go, excellent, that works. Okay, cool, so now that we've done that, let's go ahead and go back to base. Let's go to the basket space, make it more, and there we go, we just about fit. I'm gonna leave it like this. We are very lightly armored on the bottom. As long as we move okay, that's fine. We do in fact move okay, I suppose. Excellent, right, let's save this as Swedish. Big. Actually, let's do that. Big gun. Gibbon. Yeah, alright, there we go. Save it. Swedish Gibbon. Excellent. Right, so what we're going to do then is we are going to go back. We're going to quit to the main menu. Yes, we're going to exit all the way out. We're going to go into scenarios. We're going to go into the crossroads. And we are going to spawn in this one tank versus the tiger. Let's go. So Swedish. Swedish gun. There we go, Swedish. Here we go. Hopefully this works. So how many tanks did we get? 4. 4 tanks versus the enemy. Let's go. So it should be able to one-hit us, which it probably will. But we've got 12 shots in each tank. As long as we can get one tank on target, it'll be good. Oh, wow. It hasn't even fired yet. That guy just shot the ground. It hasn't actually fired at us yet. I'm going to make this tank go all the way around the side while those guys try and fight it a little bit. Okay. It hasn't fired yet. It hasn't killed anyone. Excellent. Okay, let's angle ourselves so that we've got a little bit of a shot on it. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, hang on. Put ourselves in a good location. And we didn't kill it in one. But I think that is where we want to shoot it. For some reason, it's not shooting back. I think we've mesmerized it with our tank. Has to be how it's working, right? Because it's not shooting at us. Where'd it go? Where is it? I don't even know where the tank is. Oh, it must be over there. Okay. Okay, yeah, there it is. Hasn't fired yet. It is moving, though. Bam! Dead! Excellent! I mean, this thing works. It works for what it is. That is brilliant. Yeah. Okay, awesome. I guess since that was so quick, let's try it on a different map. We'll try it on the scenarios. We'll go to the tiger. Let's see if this will work. I'm hoping it will. So let's load up the Swedish tank. Here we go. Swedish Gibbon. Let's go. We have spare tanks. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4. We get 4 of them. Excellent. Let's go forwards and see if we can take out the enemy again. Remember, if this thing takes shots, it will probably die. So it's likely that we will lose a few here. But I guess we'll see. That is our mission to see. Alright, here we go. There's a big enemy tank over there. Hot diggity dog. Aim. Alright, we took out a Panther 1. The gun on this seems excellent. Alright, there we go. Let's... Oh, took out another Panther 1. Oh, it's just taken out all of them. Another Panther 1 has been killed. Hot diggity dog. Guys, is there any enemies that can actually face us? Where are the enemies? Over there. Alright, hang on. I don't see them. There's an enemy somewhere over there, but we can't actually see it. Alright, let's just drive over there. Let's go. Guys, this thing is epic. It actually totally worked. That's brilliant. Oh, wait, is there an enemy tank on our right? Oh, enemy tank over there, too. Alright, let me try and shoot it. Hang on. It literally ricocheted off the top of the tank. Oh, it's dead. Okay. Okay, it's dead. Brilliant. I think there's one last tank remaining, and I think I see it. Oh, it's dead. Nice. We didn't lose a single tank, and I don't know whether any of them actually fired, but we killed all of them in pretty much one shot each. So I'm actually pretty pleased with this tank. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.